Hi. So today I want to share a story, or more of just a incident that I've been noticing, and something that came up a couple of weeks ago. I was in this very intense conversation with a friend of mine, and I literally said out loud, "What's wrong with me?" And as I said it, I noticed the feeling that came along with that. And as that came out of my mouth, "What's wrong with me?" I literally could feel my being start scanning around. Like, it looked at my life, my living situation, my finances, my health, my friends, my relationships. Like, it literally looked at everything, and it was super fast how it scanned everything, and it was literally looking for everything that was wrong with me. And as I felt that, I stopped in my tracks, and I was like, whoa, what did I just do to myself? How long have I been asking myself this? Like, what's wrong with me? And how much of my life is this affecting? And as soon as I stopped and slowed myself down in that belief, that subconscious belief that keeps coming up and playing, and I put a pause in there and I could really examine what was going on, I realized that belief, or that question, it's a belief that there's something wrong with me, is so deeply affecting everything in my life. And that was a really big aha moment and a really big wake-up call to, like, whoa, what am I doing to myself? And so I got down to some of the roots of it, and recognizing, I went inside and I did some meditations, and I looked and I could see my little girl being so sad that my father was not in the picture. So her father was not there. Her father never showed up. Her father, he just wasn't there. He was absent. And what that little girl made up in her mind in order to survive, in order to, make something up, like that there must be something wrong with her. And then what that did is it led into these people-pleasing patterns of, wow, there's something wrong with me, so I better do this. I better, I better make sure people like me. I better show up and do more. I better, it's just like kept me going in this ongoing pattern, so that no one would recognize that there was something wrong with me. So, and then of course there was another part that wanted to be loved, and so if there's something wrong with you, you're just going to discard that thing, or, if there's something wrong with something, you're going to usually throw that thing away. And then that means that thing is not lovable. So I hope that you can see how this thing about thinking that there's something wrong with us, that it's also interwoven with some other things, like being lovable or not being lovable, not being enough or being too much, or, it's just this, what's wrong with me will find anything and everything that's wrong with you. But the truth of the matter is that there is absolutely nothing wrong with any of us. There is nothing wrong with me. There is nothing wrong with you. It's just a belief that we put in so that we could find some way to survive in our life. And so a lot of times that's where the people-pleasing patterns have come from. It's where we start operating out of a place that's not even us. And so I just wanted to share that with you because it's something that's really big right now that's up for me that I'm unraveling. And as I unravel it, it's happening really fast. Like I'm recognizing it really fast. And as I unravel it, everything is shifting and changing. And it's so exciting. It's so liberating. And I just wanted to share that with you today. So please know there's absolutely nothing wrong with you.